My name is Sean Walsh, and I will be doing 3 monologues for you today. I will be starting with a monologue from the play Sweet Bird of Youth by Tennessee Williams, followed by a monologue from the play The Laughter on the 23rd Floor by Neil Simon, and finally finishing with a monologue from the play King Henry IV, Part 2 by William Shakespeare. Thank you. Well, I was about to get sucked into the Army, so I went into the Navy instead. I thought that sailor's uniform suited me a little better. That uniform was about all that suited me, though. I kept thinking that this stops everything. I was 23, for Christ's sakes. I was at the peak of my youth. I knew my youth wouldn't last long. By the time I got out, Christ knows I might be nearly 30. Who would remember Chance Wayne? And in a life like mine, you can't just stop, You can't take time out between steps. You got to keep going right on up from one thing to the other. Because once you drop out, it leaves you and it goes on without you, and the next thing you know, you're washed up. I ran a comb through my hair one morning, and I noticed that 8 or 10 hairs had fallen out. A warning signal of a future baldness. My hair was still thick, but what would it be 5 years from now? Or even 3? When the war would be over, that scared me, that speculation. I started to have bad dreams and nightmares and cold sweats at night. I had heart palpitations. And on my leave, I would get drunk up and wake up in strange places with these faces on a pillow next to me that I'd never seen before. My eyes had this wild look in them in the mirror. And I started to think I might not get back from this war. I might not make it home. And all the excitement of being Chance Wayne would go up in smoke. I can't breathe. Jesus, I can't catch my breath. Maybe it's a heart attack. Maybe it's a stroke. Don't panic. Just do what I tell you, all right? Call Columbia Presbyterian Hospital and ask for Dr. Milton Bruckman. Tell him I got this sharp stabbing pain running down my left arm, across my chest and into my left leg. If he's in surgery, call Dr. Frank Branzerini at St. John's Hospital, 6th floor cardiology. Tell him I suddenly got this burning sensation in my stomach. I thought it was breakfast. I had smoked salmon for lunch. I'm still smoking. I knew it didn't feel right going down. If his line is busy, call the Clayton and Marcus Pharmacy on 72nd Avenue in Madison. Tell him I need a refill on my prescription for Dr. Schneider. I can't remember the drug. Dr. Zotoproziak? No, Vasco something. Vasco da Dama. What the hell was it? God, I can't get it out of my brain. This shirt is killing me. Get the hell off of me. What am I going to do? Maybe you should call my wife. No, don't call my wife. Maybe you should call her. Don't tell her it was a stroke. If she tells her it was a stroke, she'll call my mother. I don't need to talk to her. She drives me crazy. God, maybe this is it. What am I going to do? What are you just standing there for? What the hell are you waiting for, huh? What do you think this is a joke? You think this is funny? You think I just walk in here with the pain so bad that I would just get up and... Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Oh. I just passed gas. Oh, thank God. I thought it was all over for me. Jesus, had a relief. Cherry sack. None of these sober-blooded boys do love me. Nor a man cannot make him laugh, but that's no marvel. He drinks no wine. There's never none of one of these demure boys come to any proof. For thin drink does so overcool their blood in making many fish meals, and if they are generally fools and cowards, which some of us should be, but for inflammation. A good sherry sack has a twofold operation in it. It ascends me into the brain, and dries me there all the foolish, dull, and cruddy vapors which environ it. Makes it apprehensive, and quick, and forgettive, full of nimble, fiery, and delectable shapes, which delivered over to the voice and the tongue, which is the birth, becomes excellent wit. The second property of your excellent sherry is the warming of the blood, which before cold and settled left the liver white and pale, which is the badge of pusillanimity and cowardice. But the sherry warms it and makes it course from the inwards to the parts extreme. It illuminates the face, which as a beacon gives warning to all the rest of this little kingdom. Thank you.